this is great. Gonna order stuff online. Wait a little while, but that's fine. Gonna open it up. I hope it doesn't suck. This is what's in the mail. Thanks for hanging out with me. What's up? Chris here, and welcome back to What's in the Mail. Oh, you know, the show where I order stuff online, receive it in the mail, and open it up just for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Again, trusty box cutter. You got to be very careful though, these are really sharp, especially if you just change the blade. So let's see what's going on, shall we? I might know what this is, but I doubt you do. This is super exciting. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the DVD copy of Saving Silverman, starring Jason Biggs, Steve Zahn, Jack Black, and Amanda Peet. Hilarious movie from 2001. If you haven't already seen this movie, I would definitely suggest you purchase it or find a way to download it and check it out ASAP because it's hilarious. It's a super great movie to watch if you're hanging out with your buddies or your wife or girlfriend, having a couple of beers, maybe some pizza. But you know what? Why don't we go ahead and check this out, pop it open, and just make sure it works. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so here's the case, and let's just kind of quickly check for any sort of damage via shipping and handling or the seller. It seems to be in okay condition, especially considering that, you know, it is shipped via mail. It's been handled quite frequently. So let's open it up and see what's going on. This is the main little booklet that kind of comes with the DVD. Pretty much, you know, in a nutshell, describes the movie that you're about to watch and what it entails. And this right here is the disc. Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm wondering if the disc is upside down. I would have expected some sort of label or disc art, but maybe not. So let's just kind of pop it out of there and see what we're dealing with here. Alright, so if this is the front, which I'm guessing it is, it seems to be in okay condition, but that doesn't really matter, obviously, as pretty much all of you know. This right here is the back. You can see a couple of little tiny scratches and nicks, but DVDs tend to play a lot better than older generation games do, and even most games, so I should be okay to play this and watch it. It should work. If not, if there's a little bit of skipping or hesitation, then I should be able to probably buff it out with a little soft cloth that I have. But let's go ahead and pop this in and just make sure it works. Alright, so we are actually going to get on camera physically removing the disc from the DVD case. That way it's video proof to the seller in case I need to return it and get a refund and not retain, which I hope isn't the case because I'm super excited to watch this and that would just suck. Again, here's the disc. This is the bottom of the disc, and again there are a few scratches in it. Actually, this is the bottom of the disc. It's so hard to tell without any sort of disc or album art. So I like to use my Xbox One as the default Blu-ray and DVD player. I find it plays a lot easier without any sort of issue. But this is going to be the first disc that I've ever popped in here that I purchased online. So again, without any album art, let's hope that this actually is the disc that I ordered, because when you're ordering online, you never know what you might get. That sucks and that's sad to say, and 90% of the time you're going to get what you ordered, but it could be something completely different. So let's hope for the best. All right, let's pop it in. Okay, there's the screen changing. I do have a very specific background wallpaper, so it might not be 100% appropriate for some of the viewers, which is why I kind of kept the camera on the Xbox. So far so good. It seems to be starting up no problem. And let's go ahead and have a seat. Actually, let's grab the controller. This is what we're going to navigate with to play the movie. Okay, so great news so far. The title screen does pop up no problem. Let's just go straight into playing the movie. All right. Make sure it plays. So far so good. So just a little bit of a wait as expected because it is a DVD. It is hard to believe, but DVDs are actually mega out of the tech that we are currently up to date with. So they're still great. I still love to use them, and it's still great for movie night. But if you really want to go old school, you go VHS. That's from back in my day. I'm sure that some of you watching this are kind of like, yeah, I've heard of a VHS, but I've never ever used one or even seen one. All right. So there is the beginning screen. Sony Pictures and Columbia. All right, so it looks like we have success so far. I should just record this whole movie for you to watch right now. What do you think? I'm just joking, I can't do that. All right, good stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward. Go to different parts of the movie and play it. Okay. That's awesome. I am convinced we got a gem here. It works perfect. Looking back at this now, I realize I forgot to include on-screen notations regarding whether I have chose to refund or retain this item. As it still works great to this day, obviously I chose to retain it, so I sincerely apologize for that. And I just want to take a second while I have a chance to thank you very much for your view on this video, as well as possibly some of my others on my channel. My videos and my channel would not be possible without your love and support. I can't thank you enough. And I couldn't be more thrilled. So it's always great when an order that you put in online goes through perfect. You don't have to wait too long for the product. And then when you do get it, it's as what the seller described and it works perfect for you. So as I had mentioned, that doesn't happen all the time, but most of the time it does. So there you have it, another online transaction that worked out perfect. It's going to be great for movie night with my wife. I can't wait. But do me a favor, would you? If you enjoyed this video, hammer that like button, drop a comment below. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I promise I will see you next time I get something in the mail. This has been Volume 2 of What's in the Mail. I'm Chris. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I still can't believe my wife has never seen this movie.
So I have had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before.